You're going nowhere.
Aww. That's not cool.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's
How
cursed.
stupid.
The shadow hates.
Look at you.
Oh, whoa.
A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Yeah, I sometimes do that, you know, talk to myself in the mirror. It's very cathartic. Just kidding.
If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Oh, whoa. She like made it.
Just like your sword.
Come on.
She kind of looks like Smeagol there. The precious. Oh, damn. We want it. We needs it.
Why go
Give
on
us the precious.
when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on?
Damn.
Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer?
Look at how the darkness pulses in her arms. That's crazy.
Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It's real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It's real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
You still believe in yourself?
No. It's
Enough.
Oh, that's a nice song.
It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
Alright, the storm is past.
It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Oh, wow, that sand looks so beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, Ninja Theory, you guys did a really fantastic job with this game. Hey! Nice little fire. Or, you know, the kindlings or whatever. So, she fell down. But before, there was just a bunch of water and stuff here, yeah? Or I guess she fell down toward the left area. Okay, she probably fell down in there, and then washed up ashore, and then, you know, found her way over to this other area. Gosh, I love the details in this game. It's so beautiful. And for being just an indie game, like, well done, Ninja Theory. Just like for number 2, please No more illusion puzzles. Like,
He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come.
you're almost there. You can do it.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren
Barren and lonely.
and lonely.
Cool. All this wreckage looks awesome. So Dillian was her light, her hope, her ikigai, if you will. Ikigai in Japanese means kind of reason for living.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you.
It's her sole purpose for living. It's what drives her, what moves her, motivates her, gets her through life. That's Dillian for her. And that's kind of very sweet.
The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
He's there.
She remembers the first time she saw him.
See him. There he is. Come on, you have to keep
To her
going.
young
Go.
eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
You have to keep Dillian going. Keep going.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting. Like, we have almost 8 billion people on this earth. Imagine what we could accomplish if we all just like cared for and try to help each other out, you know? Like, so many people are busy like hoarding toilet paper, or trying to get rich, doing all this stuff, when we could be just helping each other out instead of ignoring one another, and we could be each other's hope, essentially. And it's during hard times like this where we gotta really kind of work together. And thankfully, society's starting to get that message. And I really appreciate that. Like with my work, a lot of my schools have been closed down because they realize that it's more important to kind of contain this coronavirus to secure the people rather than make money. It took them a while to get it, but we're finally making progress, and I really appreciate that.
The Northmen tell of a great hero.
Sigmund
His name
Freud.
is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
That's cool. Oh, this gives me some serious Lord of the Rings vibes right here, like the Return of the King. That's awesome. Nice. Nice. Oh no, is this gonna be one of those puzzles again? Please no. I'm not ready. What? Nande? Haritai no ni. I wanna go inside. What? Why? I'm so confused.
The Northmen tell of a great hero.
Oh, okay, I already listened
His
to that.
name is Sigmund.
Whoops.
His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
I guess I go here. So I guess that big door is going to be the next big checkpoint, yeah? Seems like it. Ooh, I love how the water kind of reflects the light here. That looks super cool. What a cool game.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
This game in secrets.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for Sigmund.
Oh.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
Hey, her
So
hand's
she could do
healed.
the same. See the world through eyes anew.
Wow, beautiful village.
Dance with it, just like he does.
So he is under the tree. Is this Yggdrasil, the tree of life? Is this her Valhalla? Or is this Vinland? If you haven't seen the anime Vinland Saga, please watch it. That show is fucking epic. Like, the action in that show is amazing. The story and the character, like, kind of development is really, really good. It's definitely one of my top contenders for 2019 Best Anime. I would say Vinland Saga and Mob Psycho 100 Season 2. Probably my top two anime of 2019 and probably within the last 5 years. Super good, super good.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials.
Nice.
Come and watch. And bring your sword.
Ooh, she's catching those feelings.
You can't put it into
Hell
words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her.
Oh,
Senua
okay.
knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up!
So this is a story of a warrior going through PTSD.
Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Don't worry, Senua. True love conquers all.
Blood tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Dillian?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Maybe after I go to the tree, that will become active. Maybe. We shall see. Oh. Looks like another story segment, yeah? Boom.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on.
Check
Chains
out that ass.
break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan. One that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Sigmund sounds like a real jerk. Oh.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother.
Wow.
She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Dang, you can see the veins on her arm pulsating. That's some detail right there. Nice. A new sword. It's the Master Sword. What?
She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr.
Gramr? My worst enemy!
Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard.
You must learn.
Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shard.
To reforge Gramr, you must learn proper nouns, adjectives, and conjunctions.
The metal, the rules. You need that sword. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. Where's the shard? Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer.
Ooh.
But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Another sword? Come on.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
Ooh.
Feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound.
That was a cool
It's so
transition.
strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Feel the dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Why would you do this? Turn back. Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? It's the voice of the voice dead. Not Dillian.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Interesting. Wait, so is this a mirror? It's not a mirror, but that torch lit up as soon as I lit this one up. Why?
I can hear him.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
really there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
So it sounds like the voice is stronger from the right, so let's go this way. Or maybe this is a hint? It sounds stronger in the right.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
So go right 3 times, huh?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not him. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds. What's in there? What is it? A secret room. How do you get in there? How does she get up there? Maybe you can. There's no way in. Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
You're too close to stop. It's in there.
Oh man, we got the...
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he? He's disappeared. You need to slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way. You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know that. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian, where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian. She can't hear it.
Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is a cool
Looks the same.
This is a cool puzzle.
Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
It's the shields.
Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it. It'll help you see.
The shields are different. So just follow the path that has different shields, and then you know you're in the new area. Okay, not bad. And you can't run in this segment. This is as fast as I can go. Oh. Boom.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader.
Ah, so I'm
When
gonna
they come
fight
to the island
Herver.
where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
So I have to go back to this area somehow. Alrighty. Okay. There's a false throne. Okay, so I'm very close to the boss battle. Man, are you ready? 'Cause I'm ready! It is I, Dio Brando.
Dillion wants me to face my fears.
Let's do it, girl. Is there cake?
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
Oh, this is where she used to live, huh?
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
Oh, so a schizophrenic girl. Or a
No
girl with...
boy
Okay.
is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
Aw. That's not cool.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Wow. What a jerkwad. You're not to fight the gods.
Come, Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Cool, okay. So... did I get a shard?